Your dad cancelled his catch up with the lads. Why do you think he did that?
Go to the doctor with you.
Because he thinks it's bad news.
Ma.
I keep catching him looking at me.
How can a man not look at his wife?
Like I'm going to keel over. And if he asks me one more time if I'm okay. You all right there, Sharon? You okay there, babe?
Yeah, having a concerned and loving partner must be so awful for you.
You know what I mean.
Look, you'd be exactly the same if it was him. All right, and for what it's worth, I think you look healthy as a trout.
For how long, though? Whatever this is, it's not normal.
Well, hopefully we'll get some answers today.
And that's another thing. Why is she seeing me on a Sunday?
Because she's probably out the door.
Because it's bad news.
Okay, let's just leave the diagnosis to the experts, okay?
Let's get going.
We've loads of time. Yeah. Are you okay, hon?
And Grant,
Are you sure?
see what I mean? Do not ask me that again.
What?
Come on.
What'd I do?
Nothing. Go on.
Who is it?
It's me, Dara.
Hi. Sorry.
You're all right? You're bound to be jumpy.
Yeah. Basket case. All in 1 minute and then rage in the next.
You sleeping?
Barely. Knackered.
Why don't you go up and have a kip? I'll hang downstairs and watch TV.
No, the cards are gonna call over in a while.
Do you want me here when they do?
Actually, that would be great.
No worries. Hey, I'll wait in the kitchen.
You know, I was thinking that maybe I should tell him how I really feel after the break-ins. Which is all over the place.
Thought you said there was no point.
I know, yeah, but I'm cracking up here.
Well, I told you you're not on your own. I told you I'm here for you if you need anything.
Thank you.
Realistically, what can Wayne do from Germany anyway?
Zip. Probably make him feel worse.
Exactly.
Actually, you know what? Change of plan, right? Why don't I tell him about all the fun things that I've been doing with Junior?
Cool. I'll give you a minute.
How are you, sweetheart?
Me? Fantastic. Oh, Exhibit A. Junior's maths test.
Oh, and?
10 out of 10.
What? Well, we got a genius on our hands.
Yeah, I know. Harvard University is in the bag. Oh, water.
Cool down stretches.
You give me a few minutes?
It's easier when your muscles are warm. They're more pliable.
Phoebe, I'm 20 years older than you. Nothing is pliable.
Shut up. You ran like a boss.
You flatter me.
I'm proud of you, Mum.
You're about to sting me for a few quid, aren't you?
No. Stretches.
Fine.
You know what the best thing was? You didn't ask if I was wheezy.
Yeah, because I could see you were okay.
Even though I was a bit out of breath when I sprinted ahead. Just about that.
You were like a hair taking off. Anyone would have been in a puff.
Were you worried? Seriously.
No, because I knew that you had your rescue inhaler with you, so there's no reason to fret. Right, I have to have my shower before my shift.
Not before you do your quad stretches. Come on.
Phoebe,
What?
I think you're forgetting something.
I'll do stretches in my room.
I'm not picking up after you.
I'll tidy up after my shower. It's a bit of a mess, but that doesn't bother you, right?
No,
Good. You sure?
it's grand. We can stick a wash on in a while.
Perfect.
I'll be back to collect it then. Thank you. Hey,
Hey,
how's it going? Sorry, stupid question.
guards called around a few minutes ago.
Have they any idea who it was?
Not the foggiest. I'm sure what could I tell them? He was a man. He wore black.
Not a lot to go on.
The guard said that the two break-ins might be the same person.
Really?
That was only a theory.
Yeah, well, why would he come back then?
Maybe he spotted something the first time that he didn't get a chance to grab.
No. They got anything worth taking before, so there has to be another reason for breaking in.
Well, what do you mean?
Maybe they're after me. Or Junior.
Carla, that's not what this was.
Yeah, you can't think like that.
For starters, you weren't even in the house at the time.
Yeah, well, maybe he was lying in wait.
Listen, love, what happened to you? It's bad luck, plain and simple. Isn't that right?
Yeah, she's right.
Sash, I have never been burgled before. And now what, twice in a matter of weeks?
Nobody is after you.
Oh, I can't think like this anymore. My head is just hopping.
Why don't you pop over to mine for a bit?
No, I have to collect Junior.
Okay, right. Yeah, I'll drop into you later.
Yeah, okay. I'll see you.
All right. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
You know, she has been through the ringer.
Yeah.
Go on, I'll see you later. Hiya.
Hi. How's your mum doing? She back at work?
Yeah, she's getting the test results today.
Is she nervous?
To put it mildly, you know, if we're being nice to her, it's because she's dying.
All right.
Or Sharon?
Bad news first. Your ma's gonna outlive us all.
Oh, thank goodness.
Fantastic.
That's not exactly what the doc said.
Near enough. She ruled out the bad stuff. Parkinson's.
She said it was unlikely, because the tremors are there and I'm using my hand.
So what is it?
That's the problem. She's no idea.
She has to keep a diary of everything she eats and drinks and cut back on the caffeine.
She hardly touched tea or coffee anymore.
And that's what I said to her.
How is the hand?
It's the same. I won't be cutting hair for a while, unless people want zigzags in their fringes.
I suppose that's your excuse.
What?
There are other people who could chop your mop.
Your hair's grand.
Ponytail. Very cool.
Yeah, it's really not.
You like it, don't you?
I'm just glad you have hair.
See you.
See you. Look, it's no good only being told what you don't have.
No. You need a second opinion.
What time are you finished here?
At 4, but then I have to head straight to a meeting.
Well, don't forget to tell your group about disinfecting my camogie shoes every night on the hurl, and then again in the morning.
Yeah, I'll be sure to.
Sorry, I shouldn't be joking about it.
Oh, but please, if I can't laugh at myself, I'm so...
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Cheerful for a man who's been working the whole weekend.
Yeah, well, it was worth it because I got the green light off my foreman to take a couple of days off. I'm going to Kilkenny tomorrow.
Ah, fantastic. Just can't wait to give Saoirse a hook.
Yeah, quarantine was worse than being in Germany. It was torture.
I suspect you to start working days off on the wall.
I'm going to head. I'm meeting the girls in the park. See you.
All right,
See you later.
bye.
So, what time is your meeting?
4:30.
Right, well, afterwards, prepare to be pampered. Talking candles, steak dinner, and, well, maybe a box set.
Phoebe?
Oh, I can lose the candles then.
Yeah. You fall asleep, you know?
You sure you want to do that meeting? I mean, it's been a long day.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm kind of loving them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, when I go, I feel more like myself, you know, strong.
Hey, you were always strong.
Stronger.
Right, so you're saying that you don't need that pamper then?
Well, I didn't say that.
All right, go on, I'll catch you later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a mate down the sorting office. His sister's married to a big shot consultant. I want to see if I can get his number.
What kind of consultant?
Like geriatrics, you know, older people's diseases.
Well, thanks a million.
Nice one, Da.
No, I'm not saying go to him, but he works in a private clinic. He'll know who the best person is to see.
No.
Sharon, we can't just wait around and do nothing.
We were at the doctor's today, weren't we?
Yeah, and now we've even more questions.
Will you just leave me alone? All they're doing is making me feel worse.
I'm sorry, love. We're on the cattle.
Geriatric. I wouldn't mind, but he's older than me.
You know he means well.
I can't bear all this fussing over me.
He'd do anything for you.
You know why he's been so nice, don't you? He's scared.
He's concerned.
I know him inside out. I can tell you what he's thinking.
Dad just wants to get to the bottom of whatever this is.
He thinks it's game over.
Ma.
If this does get serious, you'll keep an eye on him, won't you?
Okay, I am not having this conversation with you.
He wouldn't be good on his own.
Okay, stop talking like that. You are not going anywhere.
You don't know that. You didn't see the doctor's face. She hasn't a clue what's going on.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you're on your last legs.
I hope not, love.
Thanks. Hey, look at what I bought in the hardware shop.
Dead bolt.
Yeah, I've been meaning to make the house more secure. It's been on the long finger until now.
Because of what happened to Orla?
Well, yeah, there's obviously a lot of dodgy people around. I can't be taking any chances, especially with Olivia.
I don't think you need to panic.
No, I know, but still, I'm going to get Tommy to fit.
All right. Well, if it helps you sleep at night, then fire ahead.
Dear, just a little heads up about our pub. There's been a lot of break-ins around here lately.
I'm very security conscious.
But that's good. Carol's getting a few extra locks put in around the station.
Anyone local hit?
Yeah, Orla. Twice.
Orla's house is broken into again?
Yeah, she's in bits. Poor thing.
When was the second time?
Just a few days ago, in the middle of the afternoon. Me and Orla walked in on it.
Did you see him?
Just for like a millisecond. Some tow rag in black. He had a mask on. He was too quick.
Much taken.
We didn't get the chance. He legged it as soon as we came in. Whacked himself on the door on the way out.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm. And I hope it's bleeding killing him. Go on.
How was Ronaldo?
What?
Are you still sidelined?
I'm not following you.
Your football injury? That is how you hurt your shoulder, right?
Yeah. It's a bit sore.
You never said Orla's house was broken into again.
I thought you'd heard.
And she saw him this time. And Sash.
Not really. He had a hoodie on.
And a face mask. Aren't the robbers very COVID compliant these days? I take it you offered to stay there with her.
Yeah, anything she needs.
How lucky is she to have a friend like you?
It's nothing.
This second intruder, he hurt himself too, skedaddling out at Orla's. Isn't that an amazing coincidence?
Not really.
It was you.
No.
It's obvious. You broke into Orla's house, didn't you?
Sort of losing it.
Am I?
You think I go around robbing my neighbours' gaffs?
Only the ones you've a thing for.
Why would I do that?
So you could protect her, be her rock. And maybe, just maybe, she'll fall into your arms some night.
Get a grip.
I saw you rushing in here the other day. Where were you coming from?
My house.
And you didn't have a mask. You threw the other one away, I suppose. You were fierce frazzled, remember?
I wasn't.
I wonder. When they nearly caught you red-handed.
You are nuts.
Did you tell Orla and Sash about your football injury? Yeah, I didn't think so. Because they'd put two and two together just like me.
It's a rollerball. It's great for anxiety. Lash it on your wrist.
Oh, you're very good.
You know, I can take Junior anytime if you need to rest.
No, falling asleep is no problem. But then I wake up 2 minutes later, roaring and shouting and lashing out at a masked man.
Oh, that's rough.
And the worst thing is when I put the key in the front door, I swear my heart is thumping.
I can imagine.
Sash, will you be 100% honest with me?
Yeah, okay.
Do you think someone out there is trying to hurt me?
No, not at all.
Because I've been racking my brain, you know, going through exes from a million years ago.
Orla.
Or people I worked for, people who didn't like me. But I don't think anybody would do me any real harm.
Yeah, no, because they wouldn't. You need to forget what that guard said. This was just some scumbag out to get his next fix. You know, he probably can't even remember which house he did.
Yeah, I know, and the logical part of my brain knows that you are right, but at 3 o'clock in the morning, all these thoughts are just whizzing through my head.
Please come and stay in mine tonight.
Thank you for the offer, Sash, but no.
We can make a night of it. Watch a movie, get the popcorn out.
I'm okay, really.
You're not, though, are you?
Who is going to break in a third time? Who would be that stupid?
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. But you shouldn't be here on your own tonight.
Do you know what? I am not going to let them drive me out of my own home.
Okay. Well, you know where I am if you change your mind.
I do. Thank you.
Okay. See you later.
See ya.
Good. Yeah, good.
Do you mind if I bail on dinner? Just Dad's asked me over.
No problem.
Might as well stay the night.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I won't be cramping your stall later.
Oh, you got a better offer, you mean?
See ya.
See ya. Enjoy.
See you later. So, I was, just went to Cueva. I'm hitting the road first thing.
Okay.
Yeah, she's invited me over for lunch before I take Saoirse.
Super.
You wrecked?
No, I'm actually buzzing after that.
You've any idea how proud of you I am?
Wait a second. Be proud of yourself.
For what?
I couldn't have done this without you and Phoebe.
Oh, come on, you're the one who's putting in all the work.
Okay, but you've hung on in there. I mean, poor Phoebe, she's stuck with me. You could have walked.
Yeah, well, don't want to.
How lucky am I?
I won't hear of it.
Just stay down here. No problem.
I'm sure your bed is much more comfortable.
Our couch is seriously cozy.
Dara.
Fine, I'll push on. Look, any problem, give me a shout.
Thank you, you're a star.
It's only Junior.
What a stupid thing to do.
It was only Joe.
No, you never do that to me again, do you hear me?
You're mean.
You're all right.
What am I like? Roaring at my own child.
Junior will be fine. Just tell him he got a fright.
Yeah, I'll get him a comic and feelings.
Why don't we take him to the park for a while? Then we can duck into the diner for a burger afterwards. My tree.
Okay. Do you know what the worst thing about all this is? I hate this house. My own home.
We're going to be late.
Hold on a second. What's this?
It's one of my turbo drinks. I have them in work.
And what are they supposed to do for you?
It's part of my health kick. They're packed with vitamins.
How many are you knocking back?
1 or 2.
A day?
And it's not tequila.
I haven't spotted them in the shops.
One of my regulars, Lindsay, gave me a rake of them.
And where did Lindsay find them?
She works in marketing. They're new.
Where's the ingredients?
Well, they haven't finalised the labels yet.
You're drinking these and you don't even know what's in them?
I already told you. All the healthy stuff like antioxidants and minerals. What are you doing?
Research. I'll find out more about the crowd that's making these.
You leave it. Hayley and Lee are already at the station.
I think I can wait another 5 minutes.
All right, well, what about when the cop pumped the interview room full of bullets? That was shocking.
Ah, you can see that coming a mile off.
How?
Because the camera stayed in your man's face a fraction too long.
Oh?
So it's a dead giveaway that he was in it with the caddy. I mean, if he was just an extra, why would they do the close-up?
Because he was cute?
You see, that's the problem. You're too busy fancying the actors. You're not keeping an eye on the plot.
I don't fancy him.
I'm too under to have this conversation. Listen, I grabbed those bedclothes.
For the sofa?
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to.
Why?
Because Phoebe's staying in Wales tonight.
So,
Well, if you like.
no, I like very much.
Come on, so.
You sure you're ready for this?
Yeah, I am.
It's just that, there could be some germs on me somewhere.
It'll be worth it.
So the girl on the phone said there's plenty of good stuff in there. Really healthy. But also, arsenic. Caffeine.
Well, how much?
About 3 times your normal cup of joe.
Ah, ma. How would you not cop?
I don't know.
Oh, that's the closest to Wonder Woman you'll ever feel.
I just thought it was my health kick giving me all that energy.
Here, have you any of these magic drinks left?
What, you want to get the jitters too?
Well, it'd be handy if I was putting it online.
Well, you can't, because the girl said they're not putting it on the market.
God, it's dangerous.
I was convinced you were gonna.
You had me dead and buried.
Oh, I didn't. I knew you'd be fine.
Hang on, you said it was definitely a neuro something or other.
I didn't know she was guzzling the equivalent of 10 espressos.
I have an idea. Let's talk about something else.
No. Sorry, ma. We've plenty of mileage left in this. I'll be back in a sec.
Not a word about this to anyone else, all right?
Don't be so touchy. You're hale and hearty, that's the main thing.
Jerv was just asking for you.
You didn't tell her about the energy drinks, did you?
Why, is it top secret?
People are going to think I'm such a tick.
Love.
If anyone asks, I was just told to tweak my diet.
Minor little adjustment.
Teeny tiny.
Who cares? All right, I'm just glad you're okay. Here's to your health.
Say Sharon.
Beginning of an F?
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Fork.
Wrong.
Food.
Wrong.
Foot.
Wrong.
You love telling me I'm wrong. Fantastic person.
Wrong.
Right, so what letter are we on now?
F, and I'm getting desperate.
Floor.
Wrong.
Furry flamingo.
You're silly.
Okay, come on. Tell us what it is.
Yeah, pull us out of our misery.
Photo.
Oh, how did we not get that?
Hey, you're too good for us. Here, I got this.
Oh no, it's my shout, Dara.
No hope.
Thank Dara for treating us today.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You can look at the photo while you're up there.
I will.
Very cosy. Mammy and kiddo having fun with pretend daddy.
Get lost.
I can't fault your strategy. She was only getting over the first burglary. It'll be a long time before she's right after the second one.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Cut the crap. It took me 10 seconds to figure out it was you. How long before someone else around here does? You'll only be in the door of the interview room before you have to blurt out about your little obsession. Snot and tears running down your face.
I don't have to listen to this.
Judges won't take kindly to a man who's terrorised and stalked a vulnerable woman and her child. If you've half a brain, stop this now.
I can't let this go on.
Just hold out for one day, and I'll see what I can come up with.
I know the best way. I have to be honest.
Dara? Dara!
But we got engaged, so I knew you wanted to keep a secret, and we are still doing it, aren't we?
We were talking about your bucket list. You know, a bit of fun, something you always wanted to do.
And to go to Rome?
I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Dara was just in the middle of saying something. Dara,